Wonderful peoples, viewers and subscribers, the Biafrans in the house, wherever you are watching me from, I greet you and I welcome you to this Obonga news. You are going to hear things that will make you to be happy all today. Whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening, anywhere where you day, my brother, my sister, you must be happy hearing this news. And there was an option that have been discussed at the White House now over the current shenanigans happening in that zoo called Nigeria. And they have two options, and that is what we're about to discuss now. And this message is coming from our brother, Baron Chimeka. Chimeka is a lawyer and also a crypto maximalist and whatever it's been called, a PhD holder, and also working with the government of Donald J. Trump. So this message is automatically, he's an insider giving us options on what is on ground in White House, Oval Office precisely. So let me just read it now so that it will not be like it is my own making, or let it not be like it is a propaganda, because more time now I go tag me a propagandist. So let me just read it and then you will understand what I'm trying to talk about. In case you may think it's a propaganda, let me open the guy's profile so that you may see it. That is it. That is the guy here. You understand me? So, but before then, I don't know where you're watching me from. Whether you're watching me from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok, we are everywhere. Please follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us also on TikTok. Follow us on... In fact, follow us like your village people. Oh yeah, let's go there. Let me say it here before it plays out and what is being discussed right now in White House. He said there are only two options on the table currently being discussed and seriously considered in the White House. And okay, he said number one is either they have regime change to enforce religious freedom, reduce ethnic bigotry, and also inclusivity. When they talk about all these things now, to reduce regime change now, it's like they are going to give power to maybe Obi or whoever, but that person must come from the southeast, which you know. And to me, it is not a welcome development. The first option to me is no. And the way they are going to organize it, they are going to be a kind of a free will pool. They are going to ask randomly people who don't know themselves. You know understand me? You might be walking on the way now, somebody meet you now, you know, as an Igbo man. Hey, where are you from? Say, I'm Igbo. He will ask you, do you want regime change or do you want Biafra? He said, oh, my friend, I just want to know. He said, okay, I want regime change. They will record. You don't know that there's a record. Beep holding, like a recording audio or recording gadget in their body, the person that is going to ask you this. So they are going to perfect it. And that question will be asked in Biafra land, not anywhere, not in US, not in UK, not even in Lagos or anywhere. It is going to be happening. Maybe either they travel to Onisha, they travel to Newi, they travel to Imo State, either they travel to Ebonyi State or Enugu State or Abia State, anywhere they choose to. They don't want to gather a kind of public opinion. This one are not going to ask the government officials, because they already know that these people in government offices are the ones benefiting from the corruption. So anything asking them question concerning their region, which is the Biafra land, it is not a welcome development. But let us also read the things that have been written here. So please, sorry if I must have taken much of your time. So number one is regime change to enforce religious freedom, which is the Christians and the Biafrans. Reduce ethnic bigotry and inclusivity. The bigotry we are getting. There was incident happened in Akure in Ondo. People were protesting that herdsmen are killing them. Do you know, you go to X, what the Yoruba bastard and baboons and even outside are writing is that Igbos went to Ondo State and destroy farmlands and buy some people. That is what is happening. So the Yoruba bastard and baboons, they are afraid to call people who perpetrated all those acts. That's exactly how we started in Kwara, Ilorin, until Fulani take over that place and stripe them of anything that have to do with rights of the people who own the land. Now, on those stage, Ondo Akure is the next in line, but they are afraid to mention their name. There was a coup which makes Tinubu to change all the service chiefs. All the whole 30 of the people, or 16 of them, are all Fulanis. Nobody see their name anywhere. But do you know that that coup, they don't blame them now on top of the Igbo head. They say, now Igbos, now send those people, say, make them go plan the coup. In fact, they say now Peter Obi and IPOB. So when they talk about ethnic bigotry and inclusivity, they are talking about you and me. Just like as I said earlier, number one option is no-go area. It's no for 99% of Biafrans. The only 1% that will say yes to it are the ones who are benefiting from the corruption that is going on. Those errand boys that call themselves politicians in Abuja. Okay, number two, he said separating the country, which is the place me and you will going to vote massively and said yes to it. Even my born and unborn children will vote yes to the separation of that entity called Nigeria. Okay, he said they have attempted to be invited to Washington, but it was turned down on 3 different occasions. Even a meeting with the vice president, which is a JD Vance, was not even accepted by Tinubu because he's afraid to go to US. They know what they did. They are the one that started the campaign of Christian genocide. I don't understand, though. I don't understand. That was why when I go to all this, my distance is paying me where they tag, they reply. It's like a war. It is like chatting war or replying war on X. You come out now and say, Igbos are the one now. They don't even come on Tinubu and his own supporters say, Igbos are the one who give wrong narrative to Trump. How can we give wrong narrative to Trump? Where Tinubu 2014 went to the same White House, go to meet Obama to report Goodluck Jonathan. They even threaten, they even tell Obama to arrest Goodluck anytime he come to US. So you dish out, or rather you prepare a food that when they dish it out to you, you cannot eat it and say no, you give one reason or the other. Who does that nonsense? So that is exactly what is happening now. The food they prepared 2014 that made them to chase Goodluck Jonathan out of office is the food that are being served to them now, and they get angry. US have satellites. They have every information, detailed information of everything that's happening in Nigeria, of all the whole areas. After all, they have given Nigeria government under Buhari that look at the strategic positions that all these bandits and criminals and terrorists issue up, like Urawa, all of them, where they are. Buhari turned them down and said they are going to handle it by their own self. They have satellites up there. They can even get information that is happening inside that rock if they want. Look at them. Look at America. America, who is getting first-hand information when they want to attack Iran. Upon how sophisticated Iran is, they still have an insider inside the Iran government, which makes them to strike with their B2, and everything becomes a history. So now they don't blame it. That is exactly what they're telling you here. Bigotry. Okay. He said a decision has not been taken, but the above are the only 2 options unless something strategic happens within the next 2 weeks. That strategic things is either one, they scatter everywhere. They invade. In case you don't even know, self, they are already in Bonny Island. American soldiers are already in Bonny Island. The video is out there. If you like, I'll get the video and I'll attach it on this clip. I will attach the clip on this video. Yes, I will do that. The video, Americans, is already here. And those 2 options, we all choose number 1. I am a householder choosing number 1. I don't know about you as a Biafran. In fact, cast your vote. About these 2 options, which one do you choose? Is it power change, which I know you cannot say no? Sorry, which I know you can say no. Is it regime change? You can say no to that, right? The second one is separation of the country, disintegration, which is what we all have been fighting for since 1960 down to date. May God bless America, and may God bless the United States of Biafra. USA is going to fight to make sure that USB is stable. So God bless USA and God bless USB. Let us dissect the comment sections. A lot of people have their own opinion which I know that you too watching this will also have your own opinion at the comment section of this video when you finish watching it. I was just thinking, which is an Akin, a Yoruba star, said, have Nigeria really considered the possibility of another war breaking out? Option 2, which seems better, might lead to a long and drawn out conflict. Where would the dividing lines even be? South, west, and north. Simple. Let the northeast, northwest, and north central go and manage yourself. Let the southwest and some middle belt who joined them before go and manage yourself. And let the all the eastern region, the southeast, go and manage yourself. As simple as that. The referendum, they signed it, stamp it, and everybody are now there. If we come to the southeast and they so-called just and say they don't want to join, we can as well give them their own autonomy. As simple as that. Yes, it's as simple as ABCD. Let the old eastern region go, let the west go, and let the north go. That is the 3 regions we have before they invaded that zoo and scattered everything. If we come back here and the Queries, the one they say they are Niger Delta, they say, oh, they want to have their own autonomy. My brother, we'll make handle on our own. They're going to be doing business together. Then the southwest and the middle belters that join them, oh, we don't want to be in the southwest, we want to become our own. They give them their own autonomy. Then what about the northeast, northwest, and north central? They have Kanuris, they have what they call them, Zabromanchi or Zabroma, and the rest of them, and they say they cannot. They can just organize themselves. Okay, run your own autonomy government and be paying the tax at the central. Simple. Okay. Then there will be inter-societal kind of business. I mean bilateral business, which the north can do with the east can do with the west. If they choose to. If they don't choose to, then everybody will be on their own. I don't see anything very, very difficult. I know, although according to the rumor, they said British bought Nigeria from Niger Company. So Nnamdi Kanu is always right. He made it very, very clear that British they sold Nigeria by Niger Company to British. That was why they say nothing must surely happen to this their company. Let us continue. Also, he said the best possible scenario will be regime change. Nigerian division is not on the cards. A lot of lives and property will be lost. Nigeria is too big of a country for anyone to break at this point in time. My brother, you lie. Most people may say otherwise. However, Nigerians have a lot to lose. Nigerians have a lot to lose. How? Hey, God have mercy. Abe Odeyemi said, this Igbo man captured you guys very well. I don't know, and I don't even listen what he said. African Observer said, partition Nigeria, let the Yoruba and Fulani alliance prosper in their own republic, and let the rest of us live in peace. Okay. Dr. Oluwabenga said, continue to deceive yourself. We shall overcome this turbulent and challenging situation, and you all will be put to shame. Hey. Challenging. My talk said number 2 will be too bloody and will drag on for years. Trump wants quick fixes. If the US are to engage, 1, they will do airstrikes first against the terrorists. 2, start massive campaigns against the administration and pick someone they will back for 2027. It's what they did in 2013. Anyway, my people, now here we go take back break. In fact, let us discuss more about this matter at the comment section of this video. Please help me to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please, I don't want anybody to come to the comment section and begin to wail. No wailing, no wailing, and please don't whine me, because this is a straight message which you have to approach straightforward. So whatever you have to say concerning this matter, please don't attack me. Attack the sender or the messenger. And Kachineke Mezioku.